Hello everyone. Okay, so it's the American turn and we are in the fall winter of 1913 in Operation Hindenburg. So the Americans have 5 IPP and they're going to buy an artillery for Greece. They've got a couple of attacks. I mean, not the Americans, but in Mexico there, the revolutionaries are going to make an attack. And also, the Americans are involved in the Balkan Wars. And so they're also going to have an attack by the Bulgarians against the Ottomans. So this attack, geez, you know what? I should have asked those guys what they thought if it kind of looks like there is um, no mountains in between, or it could be that there is mountains, like a mountain border. I'm not sure. It looks like you can get through there from roundel to roundel, but I should have asked ahead of time. But anyway, that's the attack I'm going to do. So let's just go and do that. Let's go over here. Okay, we can zoom that back out again. All right. Oh, sorry. What I'm attacking with was everybody in eastern Mexico. They're going down to Oaxaca. And so that's 4 infantry and 1 cavalry against 1 militia. That's the only attack. So there's the militia for the Federales, and not the Americans, the revolutionaries have 4 infantry, and let's make the cavalry green. So there we go, 4 infantry and 1 cavalry, and I'm not sure if there's mountains or not. So let's go. Okay, got a hit with the infantry, and it wouldn't have mattered if there was mountains or not. I'll find that out and I'll let you guys know later. But it looks like they won the attack and the militia missed. All right, so let's just do that. So Oaxaca is mine, finally. For all you big Oaxaca fans down there. Okay. There we go. Okay. You know what? Before I move away from here, oh, geez, I forgot an attack. I meant to attack this over here. Oh well, my bad. Got to pay attention, and I didn't. Okay. I got going too fast. Okay, there we go. So I split up these infantry here. And, well, that guy's not doing me any good over there, so I might as well just move him down to here then. There we go. Yeah, I'll move him to there. Okay, so then we got that other attack. And here we are right here. So Bulgaria, they have 5 infantry and an artillery, and they're going to go into Thrace. There we go. So he has got 3 infantry and an artillery, and it is mountains through and through. Okay. So we've got the Bulgarian artillery and the Ottoman artillery. Okay. Bulgarians got a hit at 3, and Ottomans got a hit at 4. The green one is the Bulgarians. Both of them missed. And then the have 4 and 1. Okay, so 4 infantry at 1, 1 infantry at 2 for the Bulgarians. And no So then we have the Ottomans have 3 infantry at 4. 1 2 hits. Okay. So let's move back here. Yeah, zoom that in a bit there. There we go. So the Bulgarians have to move back because it's winter time. So they lose 2. That means that they have 3 left and an artillery. Okay. And 2 militia. All right. So, because I was being an idiot, my recruitment roll is only 4 in Mexico and 1 in Bulgaria. Okay. Okay. So we'll do, that's Mexico. No, that's Mexico. That's Bulgaria. Okay. So Bulgaria is 1, Mexico is 4. And nothing. Okay. And that's it. So that is it for this round, except for, of course, the Russians have to go yet. So let's move the clock over, and we are in the spring of 1913, and all that's we have to do in the beginning of this turn is just simply the random events. So here we go. And there's some pretty consequential ones. We were going over them. I was just talking with Bob on the phone there a couple minutes ago about what the consequences were, making sure we were on the same page. And West. 5. Let's check that out. So, failed concert of Europe. The concert of Europe fails to act. All powers at war may purchase land units, but no power may attack this turn or move for fear of provoking hostilities. We weren't going to move anyway. I think that comes from the old rules, but still. So major powers can build ground units now for themselves. All right. That was an easy one to implement. I didn't have to go chasing down units. Okay, East. 5 again. That 5 keeps popping up. The Yerpanga incident. Okay, this one's going to be a little more difficult. So, the German steamer SS Piranga, I said Yerpanga, I believe it's Piranga, arrives in Veracruz with a cargo of arms. Federalist forces under German control receive 1 free infantry in Veracruz. If the U.S. occupies Veracruz, it must declare war on Mexico and pay 3 IPP to the bank, or allow the Germans to place the infantry anywhere in Mexico. So the Americans, I guess, are because they do own Veracruz. We had an incident earlier where the Americans put that there. So anyway, this is like I talked to Bob about this. Let me bring the camera over and show you what's going on here. Okay. So put that up. Zoom that in. I guess I should go get a German infantry. Do I have one over here? No, of course not. Okay. See if we got one with summer clothes on. I don't think so. Okay. He's going to have to wear his heavy coat. Okay, so the Americans, they were going to collect 3. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to place that here. I'll show you. I placed the artillery in Thessaly here. Had to go through a major port there. Okay, done. Okay, so what's happening here is the Germans were going to put a guy here in Veracruz, unless the Americans had it, what you can see has happened. So that means that the Americans have to declare war just on the federales. So now the Americans are involved in the Mexican Revolution, and I think it's uh, till the end of 1913. What did it say there? The U.S. will remain at war through 1913. Yep. Okay. Now that means I have to pay 3 IPP, and this guy can't go into Veracruz, obviously, but he can go somewhere else in Mexico. He said that, um, like, he land lease it through Veracruz. Now, technically, he's cut off in Veracruz, right? So it's either that this guy doesn't get through, or he's going to go here, I believe, to Mexico City. So either one or the other thing happens. I think he's probably lost because of what happened. Um, anyway, this guy's over here. There we go. Yeah, I think he's lost, but if not, then he's there. Okay. And the Americans who were going to collect for, or who did collect for, now are down to 1 because they had to pay 3 IPP and declare war on the federales themselves. So that's it for the random events. We can now purchase land units. Here, let me zoom this out again. Show you what that mini map looks like. Shame the Bulgarians didn't get any hits, but it's good that we are losing them because Bulgaria is going to flip sides for the second Balkan War. So I don't mind if these guys lose units, right? It would have been nice to take a couple of Ottomans off, though, that's for sure. And we've got the extra artillery in here now. So that's it. That's it for the American turn. And 1913 is underway. And it's Tim's turn for the Germans. So take care, everyone. General Hand Grenade out.